Good morning students, how are you? I am Francis sir and today we will be studying Standard 7 Moral Science. So, this chapter that we are going to study, it is a very interesting one and very important because it is this chapter will be telling us, or we will be learning from this chapter one of the very important aspect of our life, which we face practically in our daily life every now and then. It has a very close relevance to our life. So the topic is the essentials of life, and what are the essentials of life that we are talking about? That is patience and perseverance. Means you already know, yes, it is a fact that you already know that there are so many circumstances that come in our life that that you don't want that part to be in your life, but what to do? It is nature's call, it will be there. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it will come. And what will happen? It will make you uneasy. And when it will make you uneasy, what will happen? You will be frustrated and you want to get rid of it. But no matter how much you try, nothing happens as planned or as you think, because when it is from nature, when nature decides it is over, then only it is over. The very good example of it is the COVID-19 that is running in the present times. So many of you are staying at home. You cannot go to market, you can't go eat something outside, you can't roam here and there, can't go to your friends, meet your friends, you can't even come to school. The one of the basic necessities of yours, that you can't come to school. You are sitting there at home, you are not able to study properly, you have so many doubts, you are not able to ask these problems, to consult with your teachers, and there is so much problem that you are facing. But getting agitated, getting frustrated is not an option. What you need to do, you need to keep patience. This is a very good character that a person should possess. Patience. If you have patience, what will happen? It will keep you concentrated, it will keep you happy, it won't create stress in your mind. Yes? So this is a very important thing. When you lose your patience, what happens is that there are so many unnatural work or unnatural outputs that start. You started becoming angry. When you are angry, what happens? You don't do any useful work when you are angry. You do. For example, your teachers get angry. What happens? They start beating you. Is it useful? You don't get all right. If you did not bring your fare and you were punished, what happened? Did it bring the fair work back, or did it make the homework? No. It is only a sense of reaction. So getting angry does not create anything. It is just a mental satisfaction you may be thinking you will get, but that also is futile. So when you lose your patience, you become angry, you become stressful, because of which when you are stressed, there are so many health issues that start to generate. When you are angry, for example, when your teachers are angry, you don't want to stay around that teacher. When your parents are angry, you don't want to stay around your parents. When your brother, sister, your friends are angry, you don't want to be with that person, because you know that if you be with that person, that his mind is not working properly, he is angry, he will say something or he will do something which you won't be liking. So in a way, you understand the person who is angry, nobody is going to be around him, that person. And why that person is angry? Because that person has lost his patience. A very common thing. So patience is a very important character, and it is this. When we can keep our patience, we keep on working towards our goal. The best thing is that we always have a goal. You might have a goal, that you will be getting securing good marks. You might have a goal that you will be achieving good knowledge. You might have a goal that you will become an engineer or a doctor or an IAS or a chief minister or prime minister or an ambassador to any country, or you want to be a great scientist, or you might be a social worker, whatever may your dream be. But when you are losing your patience, you are deviated away from your main goal. That is what happens. Or when if you are there towards your goal also, you do such a work, which is not so much fruitful towards your goal. Means that step that you do after you have lost your patience, these steps that you take are 99.9% futile. So it is better you calm yourself and then you think and then you perform the activity which is good for you to achieve your goal. That is the sense. So, but in times, most of the time, the conditions all around us are not under our control. Sometimes, some person may be scolding us. There sometimes maybe, there might be some incident that may disturb us. There might be some type of situation that has been generated, when, you are not able to perform well. But only thing is that you need to keep the patience and slowly wait for the correct time. For instance, the farmers, farmers do the farming. They don't start the farming as soon as it comes. May starts, Kharif season has started, May has reached, Kharif season has started. So they started planting the seeds, No, they wait for the rain to come. Yes, sometimes the things, the nature does not work according to time. Yes, or sometimes they do not work according to our desire. So we wait for the rain, when the rain comes, it is then we start plowing, and it is then we started sowing the seeds. But if we sow the seeds, just because it is not raining in May, we will just, sow the seeds. Will it be any fruitful? No, it won't be fruitful. So one should have patience. If the farmer does not keep the patience, for example, the crops, it takes 3 months to grow, but a farmer does not have patience to wait for 3 months. Yes, what he does after 1 month, he starts harvesting. Will he get the fruit? You understand that? So patience is a very, good character. It is a very necessary character, and it should have. Otherwise, sometimes because we did not have the patience to wait, what happens is that we will not get the result or the desired result that we wish to get. Okay, so here there is a very interesting and a good story that teaches us about the patience. Okay, that character. A tale of a teacup. Here, a teacup is there. The tale, this teacup tells us the story. It's life story. Everybody has a story. So a teacup is telling its story. It is telling that once I was a lump of mud at the bank of a river. So the teacup, before being a teacup, at the beginning, what was it? A mud at the bank of a river. So a master came and took that lump of mud to his place and started to mash it and grind it. He patted it all around. You might have seen your mother, no? Yes, when she makes chapati. So while making dough, what she does? Yes, in the same way, this master also does the same activity. He crushes it, grinds it properly, and mix water into it, and beats it. Yes, pats it, and molds it into a certain shape. Yes, and then it is being, and this activity was not liked by the mud, because when you beat somebody and you grind somebody, what happens? That person feels the pain. Yes, if the same activity is done to you, what will you feel? Somebody giving you boxing, yes, patting, and so many thrashings are being given to you. So what is the thing that you are going to feel? You will be feeling pain. So was the teacup when he was a lump of mud. He experienced a lot of pain, and that person was not happy. Oh, the teacup before being a teacup, when he was a lump of mud, was not happy. So he told the master, please leave me, don't beat me, don't hit me, don't grind me, don't mash me, I am feeling the pain. But the master said, no, you have to wait, keep patience. Yes, I am doing it for your good. And then what happens? This master put this lump of mud on the spinning wheel. You might have seen that spinning wheel of the Kumhar, no? This potter's spinning wheel you might have seen. In that, when this was put, what was done? It was moving round and round. The head of the mud was, moving round and round. He was feeling dizzy. And also he was pushed and molded into a certain shape of a cup. The cup shape was there. And because of this, again was not liked by the cup. And it was a tremendous experience. And he said, please leave me again. He said. And the master said, wait, something is still left. And what was done? This cup was put it into an oven. Yes, burned into fire. You understand, if somebody puts you into fire, will you be happy? No, my God, no, never. So that clay which was put into the fire, it was burning, his backs were burning, his head was burning, his stomach was burning, everything was burning, and that person, that teacup was telling, please take me out, I am burning. And the master said, wait, you are not done yet. And this cup was feeling like, hell. But what to do? Master said, wait. And after he was taken out from the oven, the teacup was feeling relief that, oh, at last my work is done perhaps. And suddenly what happened? The master brought paint and started painting him. Imagine somebody is painting you with reds and blue and black. Somebody is painting you. And what type of experience will you be facing? Very bad experience, So the same experience was faced by the cup, and it was the smell of the paint is also so irritating. It was very bad scent is there of the color, and the whole body was painted, and he was not happy at all because of the paint. He was feeling vomiting like. But what to do? That cup had to bear it. The cup had to bear it. And later on, what happened? After being painted, this cup was again put to oven, and this was much more hotter. And this time the cup thought that it would be dying this time, all for once. This is my last journey of my life. And after being heated for some times, this cup was begging the master that please leave me. But master told, wait for some time, my dear. But waiting was like hell, that because he was being burned, So after some time, when what happened, this cup was taken out, and ultimately the master finally smiled and said, cup, you are done. And he put the cup on the shelf and brought a mirror and showed it to the cup. See how you look, how you have changed from a lump of mud to a beautiful tea cup. This is the transformation I was bringing in you. And since you kept the patience, you are now so much valuable. Nobody would pay a penny for a lump of mud, but now somebody will be paying 10, 20, 50, 40, 100,000 for you because you are so beautiful. So you understand. Patience in you gives you that worth. When you work hard, when you put in some effort, you need to put on some patience. Keep patience and keep on working hard till you have transformed yourself into a person having some worth. And because that is the worth you are going to get when you will be doing a certain type of job. Understood? The more patience you have kept, the more hard work you will have done. And the more hard work you will have done, the more worth you will have added on yourself. And this is how the life of a person keeps on. Understood? So with this, we come to an end of the chapter. There are some other things also, but that we can go on with it. Okay, so go through the chapter, read it. If you have any problems, you can contact us. And also there are some question answers. Please solve the exercises in it. Okay, so with this, good night.